G'day, legends. Get ready to have your minds blown because today we're diving into Germany, a land of beauty, wonders, and quirky customs. We're talking about Germany, my friends. You might think you know Germany, Oktoberfest, castles, the Autobahn, but there's more. We're uncovering shocking facts about Germany. From volcanic towns to legal prison breaks, from a passion for bread to beautiful and independent women, get ready for a wild ride. Let's do this. Alright mates, buckle up because this first one's a doozy. Germany, yes, Germany, is home to actual volcanic towns. Not ancient ruins, mind you, but towns thriving today, built right inside dormant volcanic craters. I'm talking about places like Dorn, nestled in the East Eifel region. Imagine strolling through cobblestone streets, surrounded by lush forests, and knowing that beneath your feet lies a slumbering giant. And here's the kicker, it's not just ancient history. The region is still geothermally active, which means hot springs, bubbling mud pits, and a landscape that feels straight out of a fantasy film. Trust me, seeing these volcanic towns with your own eyes is an experience you won't soon forget. Next up, we're tackling the legendary Autobahn. You can legally drive impressive speeds on certain sections of this German highway. We're talking upwards of 150 miles per hour. It's a petrolhead's dream, the freedom to open up the throttle. But hold on, there's a catch. With great power comes great responsibility. Running out of fuel, big no-no. You can get slapped with a hefty fine. And don't even think about walking to a gas station. That's a recipe for disaster and another fine. Respect the rules, keep your tank full, and enjoy the ride. Alright lads, let's talk about the women. German women are in a league of their own. Comfortable in their own skin, they know what they want and go after it. Intelligent, driven, and fiercely independent. 38% are single by choice, living life on their own terms. Incredibly inspiring. For a partner who's your equal, look no further than Germany. Chapter 4. A country of castles, live like royalty. Get ready to feel like you've stepped into a fairy tale because Germany is overflowing with castles. And I'm not talking about a few dozen. I'm talking over 25,000 castles scattered across the country, from medieval fortresses perched on hilltops to grand palaces surrounded by sprawling gardens. Each castle has a story to tell. And the best part, many of them have been meticulously preserved, transformed into museums, or even luxurious hotels. Imagine spending the night in a castle, wandering through ancient halls, and waking up to breathtaking views. It's an experience that'll transport you back in time and leave you feeling like royalty. Chapter 5. Bread, it's not just food, it's life. Let's talk about something dear to my heart, food. In Germany, no food is more revered than bread. Over 3,200 varieties. From rye to pretzels to pastries, German bakeries are a symphony of smells and flavors. Germans enjoy fresh bread throughout the day. It's a way of life, a source of national pride, and a cornerstone of their cultural identity. So, when in Germany, grab a loaf, slather on some butter, and savor every bite. Chapter 6. Beach day in Berlin. No problem. Alright, this one might sound a bit crazy, but trust me, it's true. In the heart of Germany, just outside Berlin, you can actually hit the beach indoors. Tropical Islands Resort is housed in a former airship hangar, and it's the world's largest indoor beach. We're talking a rainforest, a lagoon, a beach volleyball court, all under one massive roof. They even have their own weather system, so you can soak up the sun and enjoy tropical temperatures year-round. Talk about a unique way to escape the German winter. Chapter 7. Berlin, affordable fun in a legendary city. Speaking of Berlin, this vibrant capital city is a must-see for any visitor to Germany. And the best part? It's incredibly affordable, especially compared to other Western European capitals. Rent is reasonable, public transportation is cheap and efficient, and the nightlife is legendary. We're talking about clubs like Berghain, which are world-renowned and stay open for days on end. But Berlin is more than just parties. It's a city steeped in history, culture, and art. From the Brandenburg Gate to the East Side Gallery, there's something to fascinate everyone. Pumpkin Mania, the Ludwigsburg Pumpkin Festival. Get ready for a sight you won't soon forget. the Ludwigsburg Pumpkin Festival. This isn't your average pumpkin patch, folks. This is the world's biggest pumpkin festival, and it's a sight to behold. Imagine giant pumpkin sculptures, pumpkin boat races, pumpkin carving competitions, and enough pumpkin-flavored food and drinks to last you a lifetime. It's a celebration of all things pumpkin, and it's a testament to the German love of festivals and good times. Chapter 9. Oktoberfest. More than just beer, but mostly beer. Alright, let's talk about the big one. Oktoberfest. It's the world's largest beer festival, and it's an experience everyone should have at least once. Picture this: giant tents filled with thousands of people, traditional Bavarian outfits, Oompa bands, and rivers of beer flowing freely. It's a celebration of Bavarian culture, camaraderie, and of course, beer. But here's a little known fact: Oktoberfest actually starts in September, so mark your calendars accordingly and get ready to raise a stein. Chapter 10. Nudity. It's not what you think. Now this next one might raise a few eyebrows, but hear me out. Germany has a unique relationship with nudity. It's called Freikörperkultur, or free body culture, and it's more common than you might think. Germans are perfectly comfortable sunbathing, swimming, and even enjoying the sauna in the nude. And here's the thing, it's not seen as sexual or taboo. It's simply about being comfortable in your own skin and embracing the human body. So, don't be surprised if you stumble upon a nude beach or a mixed-gender sauna in Germany. Just remember to be respectful and embrace the cultural difference. Chapter 11. Prison breaks. Freedom is a basic right. Alright, this next one is truly mind-blowing. In Germany, escaping from prison is not actually a crime. That's right, you heard me correctly. The German legal system recognizes freedom as a basic human right, and they believe that it's natural for a prisoner to want to escape. However, before you get any ideas, let me be clear. Breaking any laws during your escape attempt, like damaging property or harming anyone, is still very much illegal. It's a fascinating example of the German legal system's focus on individual rights and freedoms. Chapter 12. Recycling Masters of Waste Management. When it comes to environmental consciousness, Germany is a global leader. They take recycling very seriously, and it shows. Germans recycle a staggering 67% of their waste, which is one of the highest rates in the world. They have a complex bin system for different types of waste, and they even have a deposit return policy for bottles and cans, which encourages people to recycle. It's a testament to their commitment to sustainability and their desire to protect the environment for future generations. Cash is king, the German love of paper money. Now this one might come as a surprise, especially in our increasingly digital world. Despite being a technologically advanced country, Germany has a strong preference for cash. In fact, a whopping 77% of all purchases in Germany are made with cash. This is due in part to a cultural emphasis on privacy and control over one's finances. So if you're planning a trip to Germany, make sure to have plenty of euros on hand. Alright, let's end our journey on a delicious note. In Bavaria, the southeastern region of Germany, it's traditional to enjoy beer with breakfast. Yes, you heard that right. Beer for breakfast. It's usually enjoyed with Weisswurst, a traditional Bavarian sausage, and lighter breakfast beers. It's a hearty and flavorful way to start the day, and it's a testament to the Bavarian love of good food and good beer. So if you're ever in Bavaria, don't be afraid to embrace the local customs and raise a glass, or a stein, to a hearty breakfast. Quality of life. Living the good life in Germany. So there you have it, folks. 15 shocking facts about Germany that might just have you booking a flight. From volcanic towns to legal prison breaks, from a passion for bread to a love of cash, Germany is a country full of surprises. But perhaps the most shocking fact of all is just how high the quality of life is in Germany. With affordable housing, strong worker protections, universal healthcare, and regulated costs, Germany consistently ranks highly in global happiness and well-being surveys. It's a country that values balance, sustainability, and the well-being of its citizens. And that, my friends, is something truly worth celebrating. Germany more than you ever imagined. So what are you waiting for? Get out there and explore the wonders of Germany for yourself. You won't be disappointed. From the towering Alps to the rolling hills of the countryside, from the bustling cities to the charming villages, Germany has something to offer everyone. Embrace the unexpected. Immerse yourself in the culture and prepare to be amazed by this incredible country. Until next time, cheers.